The oil and gas trading world is full of opportunities, but also full of scammers. Every day, fake mandates, false documents, and ghost companies circulate online, targeting honest professionals. ScamGuard.cloud was built to stop that. Let me show you in less than 1 minute how to use ScamGuard to protect your business, your money, and your reputation. Let's do it.
So ScamGuard works on all devices, including laptop, desktop, and all mobile devices, such as cell phones or tablets. What you need to do is just to type ScamGuard.cloud in any browser, and you get a screen like this. Very easy, right? Now, you have two options. The first one is to do a quick background check, which you do by clicking on this button here. Once you're here, you can do a background check in a few seconds. For example, if you want to check a company, what you need to do is just put that company here, for example, and go for search. Just to put that company here, for example, and you go for search, and in this example, it's telling me this company is highly suspicious. It's actually giving you the source and the link where you can go and check yourself why we believe this company is highly suspicious. You can also directly go to that website, which is also a very easy and simple way to check things. You come here. You tap the website. You can go again on the search, and again it will tell you this website is a blacklisted in Rotterdam, for example. And you can also check the link, so it's very easy. You see, in few seconds, we're able to do a quick check now. Now, if you go to the full analysis button here on the top right, you actually go back to the main screen. And here, you can do a full analysis, what we call a full transaction background check. This is very good when, for example, you need to provide a DD report, right? Something a bit more in depth. So what you do is click on Start, and here, there are a couple of questions that we can fill out. For example, what are you selling? Are you selling one of these products? Let's say I will go with crude oil. It will ask you if this is a first transaction. From there, you will have to go through certain questions. Do you know if you've done any in the past? You can select yes. You can just answer those very simple questions very quickly. Do you know the people involved in this for certain time, right? And do you know someone who has done the transaction? You just answer those questions, then you get to checking the people. So here you want to check someone who is part of the transaction. You need to select what roles that person plays in the transaction. Is it just an intermediary? You can see, yes, this guy's an intermediary. Then you can come here. Do you have his name? Yes, I have his name. It could be, I will take one person, for example, any person that you can think of. I will take just a name like this. And if you have his email, you can add his email, and you just keep moving in. You can add a company, etc., etc. As you go, you can see your risk score here with some recommendations. What is nice with this full background check is, as you can see here on the top, you see where you're standing in the analysis. At the end, you get a full DD report that is backed up with the sources, and you can check that. Send that to any of your people or stakeholders in the transaction if you want to defend your position. You get that report from the platform. It's as easy as that. Very simple. And you can always go by clicking on this magic button here on the top right to go back to the screen where you can see your dashboard. You will see your previous checks. You can have a history check on what's been done in the past. One of the nicest things is, as you go through this, the system has machine learning in the sense that when you have a transaction involving a company, the actual database is updated as you go, and it gets more and more intelligent in terms of checking. This is quite nice. It's as simple as this, pretty much. So just enjoy, and it's totally free. Now, you can protect your transaction, and you have no excuse to get into a scam. Thank you for watching.